Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Strife Gal. Heading straight into whatever's next. That's our Meg.
Lies. Armag's entire life a lie. Armag is not Armag. The sword says it is Armag. The sword, it calls Armag an imposter. What now? What? What to do? Who is Armag now?
Hush, my boy. Calm. You really are Armag. There have been no lies. But your soul has slept in this sword for so long, it just doesn't recognize you. It will soon, though, and everything will be all right. You know you are a hero, a great chieftain, the greatest of all chieftains ever born into this world. Remember that. Hold on to it. Great deeds await you. Soon. Very soon.
Stop lying. Armag is not even Armag anymore. Was never Armag in the first place. Armag is like the 8 mothers now. No name, no tribe, no destiny. What's left now? What? Only revenge!
So, I wanted to rush right into this because I've got spell effects up that are going to probably end here soon. We're probably going to get wrecked this time. Because I wasn't expecting it to be quite so sudden. And I have a couple spells that I wanted to cast ahead of time. So, we're going to try it. If we do well, we'll roll with it. If we don't, we're in trouble. The stuff I was seeing, I was checking just to make sure because of the whole ritual thing. I'm guessing that it changes the way this conversation goes. I don't know how much else it changes. But basically, my thought here, or what I was seeing from that was, Armag hits like a truck. This is part of the reason I actually chose not to bring Valerie. Because AC is basically not a thing for him. His AC, or his to hit rate is very, very high. So, that's part of why I took displacement, was so that I could potentially give that as a defense. Because that's a straight 50% mischance on every swing. We're basically going to be going all out with direct damage as much as possible. Spell effects. Hitting him as hard as we can. Aiming probably at reflex. And if there's will effects that have like an actual defense. I'm going to take a wild guess and say Fortitude is this guy's strong suit. And if he's a barbarian and he's raging, that's going to add bonuses to will. So luckily, that's Ember's thing, and we're just gonna go to town and see if it works. That's terrifying.
Can you make a pose? I need inspiration.
Okay. So we are literally gonna go. Don't move. We're gonna do prayer. Falcon's Eyes. Bard Song Displacement. Does he actually have any buffs? I don't think so. They've still got Remove Fear up for another minute. That should be fine. Actually, no. Armag did rush in. Okay. We got that displacement up on Amiri. That's the important thing. She's the one toe-to-toe with him right now. I think. Or she should be soon. She needs to be soon. Okay. Next up. It's a classic for a reason. Double fireball.
I grant you death.
Yeah, fireballs. Okay. Now we're down to just Armag. Okay. So far, so good. Actually, no. Let's get out as much damage as we can here. Okay, Ember needs to back off quick because I had the wrong thing up. We need a heal, like a full-on actual heal. Grim got his spell off. Let's get Righteous Might going. Okbo's down, which does not surprise me whatsoever. Yeah, the archers don't seem to be doing too much right now, so we should be okay. Let's do... that? Oh, okay.
The 8 mothers fed Armag, raised him, taught him everything he knows. Since he was born, Armag knew no other family and no other tribe. They told Armag of his great past and his even greater future. And every word was a lie. One more thing. Once, Armag heard them talk about another sister. The one they all served. When he asked, they lied. Said there was no 9th sister. That Armag had misheard them. Armag, the great chieftain of the past, was buried here. Armag, the great chieftain of the present, was born again. He had to return here to reunite with his soul, the one sleeping within the soul, to become whole again, to restore his power. Armag took the sword and spoke to Armag's soul. The sword said Armag was not Armag, but just an impudent brat. Ancient Armag's rage blazed like a torch in the night. All that was hidden was unveiled at once. Everything.
So much blood was shed in vain, and yet compassion for this peasant stirred in my heart. A bitter lot. Treason of those you thought were your family.
A lie is what Nyrissa and her servants live, and I was part of that lie.
The Eight Mothers used to say that today's Armagh is a great chieftain, just like ancient Armagh. He would defeat anyone he wanted as soon as he could find his soul. They said all he needed to do was find the tomb. Then he could conquer Restov, conquer all of Brevoy. But this Armagh is not that Armagh. He led his people into a trap. Realized too late that he won't be able to take Restov. That's when the Eight Mothers told him they had found the tomb. Armagh entered the tomb to become stronger, to save his people, to bring them glory and riches. But all he found was death. Ancient Armagh and present Armagh have that in common.
We always only achieve death. Even presumed success in mortal matters is actually just one more step toward the grave.
Nothing. The sword is cursed. It controls the hand that wields it. If Armagh is freed, he'll kill again, just as in the past. Not for glory, not for riches, just killing for the sake of killing. This cannot be. Armagh must be buried in Armagh's tomb.
Follow my lead.
So I'd say Sirocco worked out pretty well. I didn't take all of those spells just for the sake of that fight, but the little bits I'd learned about that fight were part of why I had picked a lot of them. Sirocco just seems like a good spell for this type of effect. Basically, the fact that I can get my party in a situation where
Applause, please.
basically I can get my whole party in a situation where they can hold the line and then have the Sirocco going behind. So I'm just going to assume yeah, Rick's will save every round. Another physical might +4. Another sky metal cogwheel. Okay. Another loop through this chamber.
Look ahead.
Really? We just got out of a fight. Granted, that ended up working out pretty well, I'd say. But still.
Focus on
Oh,
the goal.
sorry. Was lost in thought.
confide in me.
I am here. I am.
The end draws near.
See, time's not.
Also, I'm glad we didn't rush into that last chamber. I'm not sure exactly what I just did there. Where's the Spectre? Okay.
This should do it.
No. Spectre's got to go down first.
Cannot hide
Negative
from
levels. Not okay.
Twisted.
You know what? Let's just set this here, because we're just blowing things up until this goes away. like straight up. That's how this is working.
Yourself exposed.
More giant strengths.
Anything else?
Did we loosening, or did we take any negative levels there? Yeah. One person took a couple. That's not terrible. Literally a couple. Hey, shield +4. Holy crap. That makes me a little sad because I have a bunch of really cool shields, but it's probably okay.
I know the way.
I see something.
Let's do this room first, just to make sure we're not gonna get like jumped by specters. Chainmail +4. That's medium? Yeah. I mean, that's probably better than what she's got right now. Ish. It's got more penalties associated with it too, though. Oh. Actually, I take it back. That might be better. I have a replacement for the +2 resistance bonus. Missed that somehow. Yeah, that's getting gone away. Right away.
Stop! Look!
+5 dodge bonus to AC. Only be borne by any lawful good. Well, it's nice of them to give us that awesome, really cool item that can only be used by a character that you have to custom make.
All according to plan.
It's money. I mean, at the end of the day, it's fine. It's money. Magic items are magic items. Got the pot shard. Clothing bag, rag. My list says bag, this says rag. I'm going to assume that's right. Collect sword shard. There's one other one in this area. Southern hallway after the ice maze on the body of a barbarian. Okay. Bunch of tribal fetishes and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. Let's see if we've got all of them now. Are there any good weapons besides that one? Like, Chilly Midnight's neat and all, but it's not super good against undead. Not good against undead, I suppose. That'll work for now.
I know the way.
What?
Nowhere to run.
The heck? I feel like I missed something. Why is there a random wolf in the hallway? So there's 2 locked doors here that I haven't been able to get through. Now we get to try and remember where the stupid ice maze was. Ha. So this is the ice maze. There's a southern hallway.
Follow my
I don't see a way to open it.
Just letting the ink dry.
I have like any detection spells or Guess let's see if there's something else. Basically just do another pass. I just want to make sure we actually get everything in one go. We can.
In due time.
I feel like I'm like missing like one thing through this entire dungeon that must just unlock something or start me on another path to unlock something.
I know the way. I'll go ahead.
Maybe it's a timed one somewhere. Maybe I just missed something really early. By timed one, I mean like something like I flipped a switch, but it didn't actually have a lasting effect. Like you had to get to wherever you had to go with it in a certain time. We've run into a couple puzzles like that in other dungeons. We get all the elemental. There's supposed to be like 4 elemental rooms too. Treasure room.
All according to plan.
Bothers me slightly that there's a bunch of gold here that I apparently can't just pick up. Okay, well, I'm not sure exactly what's going on. I'm gonna go back down. Let's go back through the lower floor too, just to be safe. Just to make sure there's nothing we're missing.
Follow my lead.
Let's inspire competence up while we're running through, just to see if there's any other secrets that we're missing. Figure there's a chance.
I know the way.
Maybe this is what I was missing?
Possible.
We will be victorious!
Okay. Sure.
Liberating you out of our
I am
story.
not.
Flame Strike is half divine damage. Which means,
They go down!
which means they go down, apparently. No. Which means that, well, yes, actually, in this case, it is literally that also. But... basically, it means that elemental resistance to fire doesn't apply to half the damage. It's guaranteed to do that half, regardless of resistance.
In due time. No mistakes. Ba er riti.
Adventures call to them.
Apparently I missed a bunch.
Go ahead.
Wait, that was just seriously a way to cut through there? Alright. That's something. So maybe once you get those 4 elemental rooms done... I think we've done... Did we find a water room?
Applause, please.
These checks must be ridiculous.
I know the way. All according to plan.
And Lindsay was called forth.
Ready for anything. I know the way.
Okay, we're gonna go through one more time. Just in case. Gotta be something that triggers it. And if not, we'll wait. Either come back with other characters. Something.
I wrote it like I saw it.
One more round. Okay, well, apparently we missed several items, from what I can tell. Meh. It happens. And there's not a whole lot we can do at this point, so we're just gonna go ahead and head out. Like I said, we'll just do another pass. Sorry, think about it later. For a lot of checks, like knowledges and stuff, you can't make another check until you've gained a level. Oh. Crap. Okay. Everyone's important enough to have voices here. Your army forced us to retreat. You defeated our chieftain in an honest fight. What's more, you've achieved what no one could before you. You delved into Armag's tomb and proved yourself worthy to enter. Nice. Great. Trying to remember. It's the problem with doing this spaced out over so much time. I'm trying to remember which one's which. Dugoth, we kind of had an agreement and he left. Nice. Okay. Barbarians. Okay. New events. Okay, well, I think we're gonna wrap up here. Seems like a good stopping spot. We'll just jump back in next time with probably some travel and it's like the coronation to be king, queen. I hear that's a good thing. So yeah, hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one.